So my name is Mahina Adams. I'm 23 years old. I'm half French, as you can hear, and half Māori. I'm from France, especially in Paris. I am born in France and I've grown up over there. My cousin is a nurse and I was very impressed by the way she talking to people, helping us going through some hard issues. And yeah, I was like, yeah, I won't become like you and yeah, look after people as you do. COVID arrived in France in March 2020 and I was in my last year of study. My first day was the 5th of March. I was in emergency and at the end of the week, like my head nurses came to me and say, we have to talk and something is gonna happen. And they just started to talk about COVID and told us that we are gonna have some patient with COVID. It's hard to find my words because it was terrible, like I don't want to scare you, but it was. Normally in France, it's 2.5 patients per nurses in ICU, but with COVID, it was up to 3 or 4 patients. The COVID went really fast in France, especially in Paris, because we are around 2 million in Paris. So. And in ICU, they choose to only take care of patients under 70 years old because there were too many patients. And in my hospital, like, it was full of patients, only COVID, and only 26 beds for the ICU. So most of them died. There were a freezer in front of the hospital. So yeah, it was very crazy. Yeah, I know it's hard for them to trust something they don't see, they don't know about, but it's real. Like in France, everybody knows someone who had COVID or who died of COVID, so now everybody trusts about COVID, but last year was very hard. Because especially in ICU, we are supposed to save people, and when you put about 10 people into a plastic bag, you feel like you're not good at what you do. We had a choice between getting into vaccination or not. Before going into vaccination, I did my own research because I don't want to do something I don't know about. So I did my own research. And you can find a lot of research now because we've got like some experiences. And I figured out that the vaccination can't be worse other than being a COVID patient in ICU. I try to talk with people who won't get into vaccination to understand why. And I think they have to learn from our experiences overseas, because I get vaccinated since March of this year because I've seen. So yeah, I don't understand why they don't want to go into vaccine because they don't really know about it. Because most of them, not all of them, but most of them don't want to get vaccine because they push them. But for me, it's not the main point. You have to think of you and for others. So yeah, especially in nursing. We can protect ourselves, and it's vaccination. So,